Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the new release of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Tarot Deck and Guidebook. This is published by Insight Editions, it's written by Tori Shafer and illustrated by Erika Hollice. This retails for $27.99 in the US and $36.99 in Canada. And as always, in the description box below, I will link where you can legitimately purchase this deck should you want to. And whilst you're there, I do have a link tree down there that will provide you all of my social media links as well as my Etsy shop where I do private readings. All right, let's get into it. But I do have to tell you, I know practically nothing about this game. So this is just going to be a purely, novice review because I'm just going to be looking at the artwork, seeing how that relates with the tarot energy and the guidebook to see how well done that is. Okay, so let's get into it. It says explore your past, present, and future with this official tarot deck inspired by the dangerous world of Tamriel, featuring original art of Cicero, Farengar, High King Torrig, and many more iconic figures from the world of Skyrim. All right, so let's open it up. I love the foiling on the package. I think that's great. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm assuming these are all symbols that I will know nothing about. So there's the guidebook. And then we have the cards. Before we get into the cards, we're going to take a look at the guidebook and see what's in store. I do like that it looks like an old leather book. That's fun. And we do have table of contents. So we have a page number for each of the majors, and then the suits have their own page number. Then we have tarot readings. So we have for the suits different names. We have spells, lockpicks, arms, and voice. Oh, this is the game where you can lockpick all of the different entrances. Okay. My husband played this game. I just don't understand anything yet because I haven't played with it. All right, the remaining 56 cards make up the minor arcana, which describe everyday situations and people in your life. The cards are divided into 4 suits: the spells, lockpicks, arms, and voice. The tarot initiated may know them as the traditional wands, coins, swords, and cups. Okay, so spells are wands, lockpicks are coins, arms are swords, and voice is cups, if I'm looking at that correctly. Okay, voice is cups. Arms are swords. Okay. Before we continue, a note on the gender expression within tarot readings. Many cards are represented by the women and men of Skyrim, but these cards are not limited to the gender binary. You may find that the Queen of Arms reminds you of your father, or the Emperor is reminiscent of a non-binary friend. Although the card depictions are traditionally masculine or feminine, they can be interpreted freely across many different gender expressions. The cards are here to fit your personal journey, whatever that may be. Perfection. Love that addition. And then it goes into the cards. Okay, and I just took a peek and saw that it is going to be a pip deck. So, I'm not surprised at this point because most of the Insight Edition tarot decks are pip for the minor. Okay, so the cardstock, not mad at it. It is your typical Insight Editions cardstock, which is a little thinner. It is matte. I imagine it to shuffle pretty nicely. We have the title down below, number up top. It's pretty. I like the art style. Ooh, that is stunning. That is gorgeous. I love the outlining in that stark white. I think it just makes for a dynamic look. It's very pretty. Ooh, that's fun and different. Oh. It almost has like a stained glass feel to it. Ooh. Oh, it's like a little bear. Oh, cute. This is one of those video games that my husband has been trying to get me to play forever. Oh, I love that. And I'm one of those people that like I get sucked in really easily when it comes to video games. So I have a feeling I would be enamored with this and I would just not make it time for work or anything. So yeah. Hence why I have not played Animal Crossing in almost a year. Got real sucked in real fast. Ooh, that is cool looking. So I'm sure you guys will tell me who all of these characters are in the comments. If they make sense to you, let me know. Because again, like I said, I know nothing. And this reminds me of the Hand of Saruman. Saruman from Lord of the Rings. It's beautiful colors. I like the art style. Ooh. I don't know who this person is, but I dig this. Interesting. I would love to have a Witcher themed deck, especially now that it's become way more popular as a TV series. And this art style reminds me of The Witcher, so I mean, that's where that thought process came in, but yeah, I think this is beautiful. Oh my. Wow. All right, we're in the minors. It's interesting. Okay, this is probably going to be disappointing for a lot of you with the minors here. I don't know what any of these symbols mean, so just, I'm telling you, I know nothing about this deck, so I can't really judge in the sense of what represents what, but I mean, I would be disappointed in general in a pip deck just because, like, again, it does feel like it was kind of just a last minute thing, or, you know, there's always going to be some sort of situation to whether they ran out of time or there was not enough in the budget or copyright restrictions. So I completely understand all of those things that go into making a deck. But it just is kind of disappointing when it comes to, you have these beautiful majors and then the minors look like this. It's not the end of the world. It is definitely usable, but for me, my opinion will always be, I would always rather have a scene going on, unless it is a specific like Marseille type deck. I can never say Marseille. Thank you. Marseille tarot deck. Then that would make more sense to me. But this is, it just is kind of disappointing in that regard. But everybody likes things different, so this might appeal more to you if you like that type of a deck. There's nothing inherently good or bad about pip decks. It's just a different style of reading. They're fun. This may be hard for a beginner just because of the scene going on in the pips. And that it is a different suit name makes it a little bit more difficult. I'm just going to go by pretty fast with these. That's cool. Ooh, snakes. Yeah, to me, it's a little disappointing. But the artwork, as far as the majors and the quartz go, beautiful. Very pretty. They almost look like leeches. When they're put together like that, I don't know why it just came to mind. All right, let's see how it shuffles. I really like the back of the cards too. These actually shuffle really well. I'm shocked. Because sometimes the inside edition cardstock has a tendency to kind of stick together a little bit when you first get them. So let's get a card to read. All right, Page of Lockpicks. So this is Sapphire. The Page of Lockpicks is ready to learn new ideas at every turn, honing her skills and mastering many arts. She is careful about her affairs and may be hard to grow close to. Reverse meaning, the page has become too obsessed with worldly goods, leading to excess and wastefulness. Do not allow her self-indulgent ways to hinder your own financial interests. So not bad. Not bad. I do want to take a peek to see if there is just a quick major. Okay, let's read for death here, because I want to see how the guidebook reads for the major arcanas. Okay, we have death. Sithis is known throughout Tamriel to embody death, neither divine nor Daedra, good or bad. He is simply the void from which all things come and to which all things will return. Do not fear his presence, for it is only through death that we may be reborn. So upright meaning, you have accepted the teachings of Sithis and readied yourself for transformation, perhaps spiritual or material. There will be great destruction followed by great renewal. Be open to new ideas and new opportunities, for through them you will better yourself. Reversed. You have rejected the wisdom of Sithis, and thus your journey stagnates. Perhaps you fear such change, for what is more frightening than the unknown? Look inward and seek the truth. Do you wish to remain unchanging, or do you seek the renewal that Sithis offers? Okay, so I really do like how the guidebook is set up. I like the different readings that you can get out of it with both upright and reversals. And I do like that it does tell you who the character is, and especially in the major, it gives you a little background on the character and how it relates to the energy of the deck, or the card, I should say. So we do have some spreads. We have the Stendar's Insight, Arkay's Will, and Akatosh's Wisdom. I'm so bad at pronouncing these names. Oh my gosh. And then we have info about the author and the illustrator. So it doesn't surprise me that it's a pip deck. I'm a little disappointed though, because like I said, it seems like, you know, there could have been more done. It's such an expansive video game that like there's got to be more examples, but I get it if there's a time or a budget constraint or a copyright constraint. I get it. It's not terrible, but what I'm wondering is why it is more expensive than their other decks. So it's $27.99 or $36.99. So I don't know if that has something to do with the fact that it is a video game or a certain title, but there's that. So I don't know, like this definitely would not be a deck that I would get for myself since I know nothing about the game, but I'm wondering if you that do enjoy Skyrim, if this is something that you would purchase. Is this exciting for you, or are you disappointed? Are your favorite characters represented, or are you just like disappointed with the whole thing? Please let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. I would love to know your insights since I have none when it comes to what this deck is about. So that being said, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Thank you again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.